Now, KETK Sports with Mike Alzamora.
Of course, many wondered if we would see the day that a pair of East Texas high school football teams would line up against each other in competition. Well, it certainly did today. Scrimmages kicked off throughout our Piney Woods as 1A through 4A UIL programs prepare to open the regular season next week. Let's head to Pine Trees Pirates Stadium, where the Lindale Eagles got a very good preseason look from those always athletic Atlanta Rabbits. ATL with the ball here. Cooper McClure, the coach's son, off the play fake, rolls to his left. He keeps running, but then he's going to loft this ball downfield, and it is picked off by Lindale's Evan Alford. The young man able to keep both feet in bounds for the turnover, but the Rabbits are full of playmakers such as Caleb Hamilton, and he takes the handoff, and he is able to effortlessly change direction. He is able to get out into the open field, making Eagles defenders miss. He soars in for a big 55-yard Atlanta touchdown run. Coach Matt McClure's team comes away with a 14-7 victory in the live portion of the scrimmage. We head down Highway 31 to Kilgore as a talented Bulldog bunch welcomed into Kaufman Lions, and we quickly see Coach Mike Wood using his bread and butter. Trey Ebbs explodes through a big hole. One man to beat here. He's finally knocked out of bounds inside the Kaufman 30. They don't score on that possession, but a little later, Davin Ryder, he looks like he's bottled up, but check out how he bounces it to the outside. And look out, folks, we could have paid her. Show off those wheels, young man. That's a 70-yard scamper for 6. Unofficially, Kilgore pitches a 35-0 shutout. Back in the Rose City, a much-improved Chapel Hill squad taking on Coach Brad Baca and his Pittsburgh Pirates. Late second quarter, Tyson Berry taking the direct snap and shows just how elusive he can be. Only a sophomore, but already becoming one of the most dangerous players in the area. Picks up 23 yards before being knocked out of bounds. Bulldogs led 14-7 at the half. Third quarter, here come the Bucks. KJ Williams lofts one up to Camarion McCain, and that is a nice pickup to the Chapel Hill 35. A few plays later, Williams hands it off to Braden Bolton, and he finds a crease and takes it in for a 27-yard score, tying up the ball game at 14 apiece. But Sea Hill, oh, they would respond. Cameron Ford hands it off to J.K. Davis, and he's got room around the left side, then turns on the afterburners, folks. 58 yards to La Casa, ladies and gentlemen, putting the Dogs back on top. Coach Jeffrey Orton and company hold on to win it 28-21. Then down in Troop, the Tigers holding a three-way scrimmage against Wascom and Sabine. Hey, there's some fans in the stands with their face masks on. That's the Cardinal faithful, and they saw Jace Burns do this. The heir apparent to Landon McKinney completes it over the middle to Alex Galeon. Hey, great catch in traffic. Then it's Wascom's turn with the ball. Marcus Gonzalez is going to keep it himself, and look at this. He weaves his way around a number of Tiger defenders before they finally corral him at midfield. Very next play, though, new quarterback in for the Wildcats. Cole Watson, he rolls to his right, fires on the run to Paxton Keeling, and that coach's son keeps the foot in bounds as the official. And how about the home team now? Kevin Pierce, one of two Troop quarterbacks battling for the starting jobs. Hey, he shows off that he's got some mobility right here. Gets to the outside, gets some nice yardage before he's run out of bounds. But hey, no score was kept in this one. Here's another three-team scrimmage up in New Diana. New head coach Clark Harrell, yes, son of former NS coaching great Sam Harrell, and his Eagles hosting Tenaha and Joaquin. And here are the Rams running their patented misdirection. They hand the ball off. That's Andre Brown, and he finds a hole. He is loose. A 65-yard pickup all the way to the Tenaha 10. They would later score on a QB sneak. Then Tigers turn now. Quarterback Trendon Claiborne running that read option to his right, then pitches the ball to Jeremy Patton. He breaks one tackle and then runs free down the sideline. He avoids one final Eagle tackler as he strolls in for the Tenaha TD. Tigers with a chance again. Claiborne, he moves to his left and quickly looks downfield. Here he is connecting with Jatarian Moore, and he will outrun the New Diana defense for another Tigers touchdown. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in Class 2A Division II, folks. Now, no score again was kept in these contests. And tomorrow we've got more scrimmages to come, including one at Gilmer, another one at Gladewater.